Hello, my name is Martin Tello. I am 17 years old. I live in Rio Grande, Tierra del Fuego, Argentina. I'm going to the Sierra High School in social bilingual subjects, and today I'm giving an oral presentation for the subject of global perspectives with the teacher of Belén Santarón. Today I will explain my main topic, technology as a lifestyle, but I'm specificating in the political studies. Well, to starting to explain this, I would like to explain how my PowerPoint will be developing. Well, here you can see first of all the introduction, then I will explain the result question, then some words that you may not understand, and finally I'm going to make the final explanation of the theme. To start talking about the research question, I would like to read it. How do technology affect in political campaigns? Well, this is the question that we are going to be trying to answer today in this oral. Well, first of all, I'm going to explain what is technology. Technology is the application of scientific knowledge to the practical aims of human life. Well, this means that the technology is what the scientifics are explaining, but the technology is the thing that is applied in the practical human life. I mean, a scientist could say something, but the technology is how we do it in the practical life. And you may ask, how technology in the politics? Well, this explanation is going to be based in how the political campaigns have changed along the years with application of the latest technologies. This I will explain it with some examples of how the technology is helping or making difficult for the political campaigns this subject. Well, first of all, I'm going to explain what is a political campaign. A political campaign is an organized effort which seeks to influence the decision-making progress within a specific group. This means that a political campaign has the objective for changing the decision of a specific group. I mean, this group is trying to make this group think the same way as they. So they will be saying things and explaining things for them to believe as they can. Well, now the ways of how the technology changed the political campaign. We can see 4 different types: the social influence, the threat of virality, smarter campaigns, and the new kind of problems. Well, first of all, I will explain the social influence. This has one advantage and one disadvantage. First of all, the advantage, that is more communication with the voters. With the latest technologies that we can find in our world, the candidates are more communicated with the voters in their social media, and that can be helpful for the candidates and also for the voters, so they can see what the candidates are trying to say. And the disadvantage is that there's less valid sources and news. I mean with the now with the social media and how big it is, the sources and the news can be more fake, and you don't have to believe all the news that you see. Then the threat of virality. There is less privacy and more transparency. With this, I'm trying to explain that with all the social media again, the candidates they are having less privacy because all the people are controlling them with the social media and of what they're doing. I mean, if I saw if I see some candidate doing something, I will put it in the social media, and then all the world will find out what he did. But this also brings more something good to the political campaign, that is more transparency. With this, with the social media and all the news that you can see, there will be more kind of things that you can search or find about a candidate. Then the smarter campaigns that we can find nowadays. This, I mean, more efficiency at campaigns. With this, I'm trying to say that with all the data that we have of all the voters of the world, we can make and try to search a better way of searching votes that the candidates are using. And there are new problems that we can find with this technology. One of them are the cybersecurity. That is the problem that is happening nowadays on the world. That is the problem of the minors that are using a lot of internet and they don't know how to use it, and sometimes they are getting bad experiences with the internet. Well, now the conclusion. To finish this oral exam, I would like to express my opinion of if the technologies are making better or bad the political campaigns. In my opinion, the technology is making better the political campaigns, because they are showing more transparency, and if more transparency, in consequence, there will be more democracy, because I don't want it to be like the last decades, that it was very different, and there were no information about all the candidates.